If you are new, welcome. Happy Easter. Today we are making a super quick, easy side dish. We are headed to family's house for Easter celebration, celebrating the rising of the King. Y'all, I'm so excited. We just left church and I did a quick Walmart order because we're just taking a side dish. So I wanted to make it with you, show you how easy it is. So if you are getting ready for dinner, grab your stuff and we can make this together. Walking through it with you. If you are new, welcome. I'm Trey, millennial mom to 3 little ones. I have an 11-year-old daughter, 8-year-old son, 6-year-old son. I love being a mom. They are like my greatest blessing. I'm married to my college sweetheart. We are going on 13 years this year. So if you are just joining, welcome. If you are interested in all things homemaking, cleaning, motivation, meal inspiration, come on, make sure you follow along. So we're about to make this easy side dish because we got to be there like 2:30. So it's going to be super easy. I'm going to make it with you. I'm going to show you all the things that I'm using. I always get this request for this side dish anytime I go somewhere. I was gonna make a macaroni and cheese, but I feel like the macaroni is too late for that. I should have did that yesterday, but I was traveling and yesterday on the road. First things first, let's get my hands washed. We'll go here, bada boom, bada bam. You got my babies over there stuffing eggs. We're doing we're doing Easter egg hunts. Let's get those hands washed though. Before you touch people's food, you want to wash your hands. But I hope everyone is having a wonderful Easter. My baby's there saying hi. I hope you are having a wonderful Easter celebration. Church was so good today, y'all. It was just so amazing. I'm so filled up. I love, the churches that we've been to in the past, like the pastor walks around with like a bodyguard. This one he didn't, and it was incredible, like amazing. The word was good, everybody was there. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all the things we're using to make this easy dinner. If you're just joining, welcome in, come on in, come on in. We are making a super easy side dish for family dinner tonight. Let's get started. First things first, we got some garden rotini. I'm gonna go ahead and let this boil because we want to get it done really quick. Hello, I want to say it right. Jamito. My name is Frick Noob. Caroline, welcome in, y'all. If you're just joining, hello, I'm Trey, millennial mom to 3 little ones, on a mission to uplift and encourage moms in this space. So if you enjoy all things homemaking, cleaning motivation, meal inspiration, hi Minecraft Fields, hi Alex, welcome in, y'all. Happy Easter. We are making a super easy lemon squeezy dinner. Well, side dish. We're just making a side dish because we're going somewhere. I'm looking for my pot. Got me a pot. You sing when I cook. I do. So I just have this pot. We're using a pasta. We're making a super easy pasta salad. Who likes pasta salad? Yes! Okay, so we're just filling up this. I just washed my hands. I'm about to start some dishwater. We're gonna fill this up. Just wash my hands because we are going to, hi Duke. How are you today? Happy Easter, y'all. Hi Mimi. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm so happy y'all are here. I hope your Easter has been amazing. Yes. I have 3 little ones. So I'm Trey, millennial mom to 3 little ones. I have an 11-year-old daughter, 8-year-old son, and 6-year-old son. I think I keep saying 5 and he's 6. My baby's growing up. So now we are going to this is our pot of water, put it here. I'm gonna take that off. Got my glove. Close that door. Hi, I am here in Georgia. So we're turning that on. We're gonna put a little bit of salt in there. But happy Easter, y'all. How are you feeling? How you doing? So that's it with that. We're gonna make this so quick. There's our noodles. We did a grocery delivery. I got 3 now. So make sure if you're on here, you are clicking those 3 dots up there and you give it a like. Make sure you're commenting. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family. So I'm going to show you everything that we are using. And again, we're going to rinse all this stuff off. We got tomatoes. Some nice tomatoes. We have 2 cucumbers. My babies are over there stuffing eggs. I'm gonna make some I saved this bag and I put my trash in it. Okay, so while that water is getting ready, we're gonna start rinsing off our vegetables and then dicing them up, okay? But I'm going to show you everything that we are using. So we have some salad supreme. Tasty, tasty. Welcome in, y'all. My kids' favorite colors. Guys, if somebody wants to know your favorite colors, what's your favorite colors? Blue. Blue? Everybody's favorite color is blue. What's your favorite color? We have tried these multivitamins, really like them. We were looking for ones that do not have all the sugar on them, y'all. And I'm gonna show you one. They don't. These do not have all the sugar on them. So they are multivitamin, vitamin C and D for immune support, vitamin K for bone health, vitamin A for eye health. These are the Smarty Pants one. Oh, your favorite color is purple. So cool. So we have 2 boxes of this. Bada boom, bada bam. 2 of these because we're making it for a large amount of people. We are going over to family's house. So there's that. Thank you, my love. I ordered both of these, but we're not using these. But we are using this. Oh, that's my favorite color. My favorite color is orange. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna start getting everything diced up. So happy y'all are here. I don't throw these away. I don't throw these away. So I'm popping them in here. Okay. We have our cutting board while our noodles are getting prepared to, I'm 30, how old am I? 30, I'm 35. I'm 35. So while can't talk, while y'all, I'm country. I'm here in the South. While our, y'all, do you like this shirt? Can we get into the shirt? I love this shirt. I got it off Amazon. I will be sure to link it. Let me write that down so I can make sure I link it. But I got it off Amazon. Here's the back of it. I really like, and it's like one of those where it buttons at the bottom, but it is so cute. Y'all, I am 5'2" and 160 pounds, and I got it in a medium. So I really like the shirt. That's it, that's all. I'm not a fashion girly, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. not working on being a fashion girly, but working on showing up more for myself fashionably. The pants are so old. I just, you know what? I shopped my closet. I'm washing my hands really quick. I shopped my closet this Easter because I want to do better about shopping my closet before I go shopping. And I shopped my closet and I found these. They were just hanging there and I was like, man, these are cute. If you don't, I did a deep decluttering of my closet, and so I found them in there. But let's get moving. We got us a knife. Our water is boiling, so let's take these. They are so excited. And we're actually headed to my cousin's house. Yes, baby. What's wrong? Pasta salad. There we go. Thank you, Bubba. Can you put it in recycle? Okay, we're gonna let those sit.
This one too?
Mm-hmm. And now we're gonna get all of our vegetables. We're gonna rinse our vegetables off first. No, not that one, because it still has pasta in it.
This one?
Yes, where'd you put the pasta?
And this one.
Did they not give me an onion? I don't think they gave me the onion or the bell peppers.
There were bell peppers.
Where's that bag?
Mason, did you get that bag?
Could you? I think the bag is right in front of there. I'm gonna start with the tomato.
On the front porch. I know Mr.
I'm gonna rinse this tomato off first. Are they still in there? Okay, let's leave it right there. Thank you, Bunny. Okay, we got our tomato rinsed off. We're gonna get us a since we're taking this, yes, they are so excited for Easter. Since we're taking this somewhere, we're gonna just use this big, this is a, oh, thank you. We're gonna use this one so we can travel with it easy. And we're gonna just start cutting up our vegetables. So rinse this one off. Make sure you can see it. Okay. Y'all, I'm not the best cutter, okay? So don't judge my cutting skills.
I can cut good.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Then we're going to, so you see how I cut it like this, and then this. So now watch. Let's dice for us. There you go. And we're gonna go again. There we go. We're gonna keep going right here. And then we go right here, right here, right here. What's your favorite Easter dish? I think 7, which is fine. If you're here, let me know where you're watching from. Where is everybody watching from? I'm here in Atlanta. You can see those little pieces right there. Okay. Where's everybody watching from? Have you ever went to Texas? I have been to Texas once. I went to wherever there was a beach. I forget what it was called. I went for a bachelorette party. It was a really fun time. The beach was cold though, surprisingly. But we went in like April. So Some people kept telling me like, oh, that's not the good time to go. So I want to spend not a summer, because I heard Texas gets really hot in the summer. Are you watching from Texas? Okay, so we have us some tomatoes diced. So our noodles are boiling. I got that diced up just like that. We want smaller pieces because we don't want, when you're getting into that pasta salad, to be all chunky, okay? Does everybody like pasta salad? And then let me know, what is your favorite Easter dish? So now we have those. I'm gonna scoot those over here. There we go. I'm gonna rinse this one. And we're gonna make sure we're not cooking those noodles too long, okay? And I keep those little garbage bags. Ooh, you're going too high. We're gonna stir our noodles really quick. Just one little stir. There we go, right there. And with our tomato, we're going 1, going 2. We just cut in 2 different directions. Then we turn it. You see what I did there? I just turned it this way. Now we're gonna go. And now when we cut it, it's diced. I'm gonna scoot it over there. Scoot that over there. Where's everybody watching from today? And do you have Easter plans? Have you already did your Easter egg hunts? Let me know where you're watching from. And this is a super easy side dish. So when we get there, we start with the Easter egg hunt, I think. So I'm gonna just pop this in the refrigerator when I get there, because this is served cold. And I was gonna make it last night, but I was traveling to Tennessee to celebrate my granny yesterday. So I didn't get home until like really, really late. And this is like the first Easter I'm not with my granny. Because we chose to stay. Our kids have like big testing tomorrow. So we wanted to be home for Easter. And we have been in a new church for a few months. And we wanted to spend our Easter there. So I went to Tennessee for the day and then came back that night. So there we go. We got all of our tomatoes. If you don't, the cool thing about pasta salad is you can add whatever you like. So there we go. There's our tomatoes. Because some people put olives. I don't put olives in mine. But there's all our tomatoes. What is a big chunk? You don't want any of those chunks. Nobody wants a chunk of tomato. Okay, there we go with that. Then we're going to, we have cucumber. We have 2 cucumbers. We're gonna peel these, okay? I'm actually gonna peel them in this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna peel them in this garbage bag. I'm using this. There we go. another cucumber. My favorite dish, I love my pasta salad. I love macaroni and cheese. But where I'm going, she makes really good macaroni and cheese too. So it's our cousin, and she makes really good macaroni and cheese. But y'all, I have like had such a craving today for some Thai food. I have been all about Thai lately, and Jamaican. I wanted some Thai food and Jamaican food. But let me know, what is your favorite dish for Easter? So I'm gonna take this down, and then I'm gonna I'm looking for my favorite knife. You know how you have a favorite knife? I do have a favorite. Here it is. This is my favorite knife. I'm gonna cut those ends off. Put them there. Cut that end off. Put it there. Okay, and then we're gonna just dice it same way. And then look. Yes, cucumbers are so good. And you're just dicing it from both sides. Oh, those are too big, way too big. But this is so easy, y'all. We've been on here, what, 22 minutes? Our noodles are probably done now. Let me check on those after I cut this last little bit of the cucumber. So all I'm doing is going here, here, here. Make sure that while you're on here, you clicking those 3 dots, and you're liking this video. Make sure you like, and if you are new and if you love meal inspo, cleaning motivation, grocery hauls, make sure you subscribe, because I would love to have you a part of the family. Also, I'm starting this series on finding myself again. I have been a mom for 11 years, and I love being a mom. Especially, I feel like I have the best kids in the world. That's just me. I know every mom says that, but I really feel like my babies are super, super special, and I love being their mom. So I feel like it's one of my greatest titles besides being a child of God and being a wife. I love being a wife too. Me and my husband have been married going on 13 years this year. Been together for 16. And marriage is hard work, but it's good work. Motherhood is hard work, but it's good work. My first ministry is in these 4 walls. Okay, so then we're gonna just dice this up. I love avocado. And I feel like I like this one because it doesn't cut as easy. I'm gonna check on those noodles really quick, okay, guys? So we don't want them to get soggy. Come over here with me. Oh yeah, they're perfect. Okay, let's see. Let's get one. Yep, they're perfect. I'm gonna strain these really quick. Holy Spirit, come rest on us. So that's out. There's those noodles we rinsed out. We're gonna let those cool off. I love carrots. Nope, they haven't yet. They have not yet. We're about to. So that's where we're going now. We're gonna do an Easter egg hunt there. So we gotta finish up this. Okay, and again, with this, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I gotta move this really, really fast because we about to get ready to go. Are y'all wearing that to the Easter egg hunt? Is that what y'all want to wear?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I feel like that's enough cucumber, but I'm gonna leave some of it just in case. Okay. Do you have lots of videos? How much do you like cucumbers? I love them so much. Okay. And these are good ones, like they're juicy.
I taste one.
I'm gonna slice a couple for my little ones.
Can I have a needle?
Go. Go. Okay. This will be the last one we cut. Because if we need more, I'd rather have just a little bit and then have to add more than have too much and it tastes too cucumbery. If that makes sense. Does that work? Too cucumbery? Welcome in, y'all. If you're just joining, welcome. Let me say hello. Hi. I am Trey, millennial mom to 3 little ones. We are making pasta salad for a side dish to take over to our family's house. We're making just a side dish this time. This one is super easy. I just put the noodles in and I'm adding the vegetables. And it's served cold. So far we have the tomatoes, cucumbers. We have to dice up the onions and the bell peppers. But here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and see. I'm gonna put a little salt on these noodles. Uh-oh. Whoop. They're falling all over the place. Okay. And I'm gonna pour just a little bit of them. Go ahead in this pot. Let me take what that is. What is that? Okay. Pour them in here. Whoop. Oh, that was all of them. We'll just go with all of them. We also use this McCormick Salad Supreme. And what I do here is I just open this up. Take this off. And I'm just using this whole top right here. Because we want it seasoned really well. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and pour the tomatoes and cucumbers in. It smells so good, y'all. It just smells like spring. Okay, so that's it. So far we have the tomatoes and the cucumbers. Let's get our we have a bell pepper. And we're gonna chop up. We're gonna chop that onion up last, y'all. Because I'm not even ready for that. So with the bell pepper, we're gonna go here. Gonna go here. Gonna go here and here. Take taking that sticker off. We'll just slice it off. Okay, and we're gonna just dice this bell pepper up. So if you're looking for a super easy dish and it's last minute, you're like, what am I gonna make? This is the easy one, I'm telling you. So we just did some noodles. We did some rotini noodles. I like the garden trio where they're the different colors. You're gonna slice this bell pepper small. But we just got out of church, and it was such a good sermon today. He talked about like being full. Like God did a lot of things from empty. He talked about the world was empty. When he made wine, it was the water. They were out of wine. That was empty. When he turned loaves of bread to feed all the multitude of people, it was empty. And God is a God that can make empty things full. So I'm believing that and declaring that not only for myself, but for you too. So he can turn emptiness into fullness if you believe. And so it was just really a good sermon, y'all. If you don't, I will also link our church down there. But if you are looking for a good word this Easter, oh, you said try to guess your name. I don't know. Starts with the M and ends with the N. That's a tricky one. I don't know any names that end in. Y'all, let me know. What are some of your favorite creators in this space? And if you're just joining, welcome in. I am Trey. 30 plus mom to 3 little ones. Based here in Atlanta. I love being a mom. I love sharing all things about homemaking. That's cleaning motivation. That's meal inspiration. And then I'm also starting a series on finding yourself again. So, Still Me, a motherhood series. Finding hobbies that I forgot that I like. Finding new hobbies that I want to explore. Because I love being a mom, and I feel like we also need to teach our kids how to find their identity outside of motherhood. And that's something I'm journeying through because I have never done it before. I honestly thought that in order to be a good mom, you had to give up that time for yourself. And I didn't, and it's not like trying to be like a martyr or anything. It's really, I didn't know. So I went to like the really extreme, like, oh, okay, I'll find myself after these 18 years. And that's not good because my therapist was just telling me, like, you want your kids to know also how to have their own hobbies, how to find self-care, and, you know, just be your own individual person outside of motherhood as well. So I think that that's super important. It's like when you put it in that way, something I want to teach my kids, and I want to pass down healthy habits. I, of course, want to pass down financial literacy. I want to pass down prosperity to my kids and joy and peace and no trauma. But I want to pass down like a lineage of joy, a lineage of healthy habits. You know, there's more than just passing down financial blessings. Financial is good. Money is great. I am proudly prosperous. That's what he talked about today. He said, you know, society likes to make it bad to be prosperous, but prosperity is not just about money. Prosperity, you want to be prosperous in joy, prosperous in peace. So I am proudly prosperous. Madison, I love that. We're going to use some red and orange ones too. Get it rinsed off. We're going to rinse both of these off. Welcome in, y'all. If you're just joining, welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. What's the weather like? What are your plans today for Easter? So happy to have you here on my little corner of the web. I know there are some great creators to watch, so you being here with me I do not take it lightly. I do not take it for granted at all. We're just making a super easy, quick side dish for our family gathering today. I love not being in charge of the full meal, if I'm honest. Now, I love to cook. And they didn't ask us to bring anything as a side dish, but I don't like going to people's house empty-handed. It's just how I was raised. You don't go to nobody's house empty-handed. So, I definitely wanted to just bring something. And I always get requests for my pasta salad. Do y'all like pasta salad? Okay, have a wonderful day. You love sweet peppers? Yes, Madison. I do too. Like I'm about to have one, like a little chip. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you click those 3 dots up here, right here on the side. You'll see them right there. And like this video. Make sure you share it. And if you are new and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family. If you love cooking videos, if you like grocery hauls, if you are interested in cleaning motivation, meal inspiration, if you are a mom and you are interested in learning more about journeying through finding yourself again in your motherhood. You're still you. Motherhood changed you, but it did not erase you. That's what I'm going with on this series. Motherhood changed you, but it did not erase you. I love being a mom. It is like one of my greatest blessings, my first ministry. I love being a wife. I've been married for nearly 13 years, and I love my husband so much. He's a great man, great provider, great friend. And marriage is hard work, but it's good work. It's bringing 2 imperfect people together. Grew up differently, but our ultimate goal is to create a legacy of love, a legacy of joy, a legacy of peace. So yeah, we're making pasta salad. So already we use tomatoes, and you want to dice those pieces really small. So we have tomatoes already. We use cucumbers. And I feel like the good thing about pasta salad is it can go any way you want it. If you like mushrooms, if you like olives, any vegetables. And it just, to me, is like so bright and lovely. And it just reminds me of like the goodness that God gave us, all these colorful vegetables. It's a super healthy dish. But again, so far I've used tomatoes, cucumbers. These are the bell peppers, and then we're gonna use a purple onion. All these colors, and it's super, like I said, super healthy, and it's served cold. But you wanna dice these pieces really small. Oh, watching from Missouri. How is the weather there? So this is we're just making a simple little pasta salad. I'm so happy y'all are here with me. Let me know where you're watching from. What is a dish that you were excited about? I'm excited about the mac and cheese. I'm excited about this pasta salad. I really do like this pasta salad a lot. Okay, we're gonna make these pieces a little bit smaller. Yeah, one of my goals is to become like, I can cook, like I love to cook, but I want to get like culinary good cook. My granny is actually in culinary school right now, and I love that so much for her. She's so adorable. She's nearly 70, and she decided to go back to school, and it's the cutest thing. But she says, I didn't know I had to take all these math classes. All I want to do is learn to cook. But the message to me behind that is like there's levels to this, right? So I do want to like learn, and when I say like learn to cook more, but like learn how to cut and different ways to like season my food where I don't use all the different seasonings. Because I know some of the stuff I do is just because of the way I grew up or what I saw, or what I think I need. Like maybe I don't need certain seasonings. Somebody commented on my recent video, y'all. I have a video that's going viral for me. Because I'm not quite at 4,000. I'm almost there though, y'all. So if you have not subscribed, make sure you do that. Make sure you click those three dots up there and like this video as well. And if you enjoy motherhood, homemaking, cleaning motivation, meal inspiration, make sure you subscribe. Okay, so that is all of those peppers. And then the next thing we're gonna do is cut up our onion. Here's our onion. Prepare to get watery-eyed. And the great thing about this is I ordered all of this at church. While I was at church, it delivered. By the time I was home, I had everything, so I didn't have to make a stop at the church. I mean, I didn't have to make a stop at the store. I love the convenience. I have Walmart Plus, y'all. Walmart Plus is a game changer. You can get free delivery if you have Walmart Plus, right? So you can save on gas. You can save on even things like Paramount Plus, but you definitely have to sign up for Walmart Plus, and I will link that down below. But it is absolutely amazing. So there we go. There's our onions. I know y'all are like, why you cut like that? It's like I'm not pressing it too hard, so I won't get into my hand. So let her cook. Ain't that what the cool kids say? Oh, you said it's raining. Oh my goodness. That's exactly right. Way to find the positive. It may be raining, but there's always something good. We need the rain. We had a big rain last week, and I was so happy because, y'all, this pollen in Georgia is disrespectful. And you have to talk to me more about gardening. That's something else. That's a hobby. That's another hobby I want to pick up. I've been watching a few videos on YouTube. I forget the name of the people, but I really, really want to get into that because, y'all, I said I want to start growing some of my own food. Because the way this grocery bill is getting higher and higher, something's got to give. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it really oniony. Is that a word? Oniony? We're going to cut those up really, really small. And that's the last thing. And then we're going to season it. Is that what everybody's wearing to the Easter?
Yeah, I'm wearing that.
Okay, perfect. Macy, is that what you're wearing today? So while we go over there? What you have on, is that what you're wearing, babe? So go ahead and change because I'm almost done with this and then we're going to head out the door, okay? Oh, do I give out money like Mr. Beast? Not yet, but I will one day. I'm making the pasta salad. Once we get there, baby. Bro. I used to be mom, now I'm bro. I used to be mommy. Okay, we want little small pieces. You said you planted peppers. Beautiful Beauty said I planted peppers, onions, chives, basil, lettuce, and strawberries. Ooh. Is there like a good time to start? Like, is it too late? Am I too late in the season to start? Like, if I wanted to get some strawberries and stuff like that, is it too late? If you're just joining, welcome in, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Trey, a millennial mom to 3 on a mission to uplift and encourage mamas in this space. You haven't seen me in a second, so hello. It's not too late. April is the best time to start. I'm gonna work on that this week. I'm gonna work on that. Y'all, if you have not subscribed, make sure you do that. And if you have not liked this video, it's 12 of y'all in here. Could you all like subscribe over there? I mean, and like the video. It should be like 3 dots right there. And make sure you like, share, subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family. In this space, I share all things about homemaking, cleaning motivation, meal inspiration, grocery hauls. Thank you so much, beautiful beauty. I'm gonna make sure I subscribe to your channel. So do you share that on your channel? Ooh. Okay. I know, Mimi, I know, but there are other people joining. Oh, why don't you? That's an amazing topic. People like me who don't know, they need that information. Don't be scared. Do it afraid. Do it afraid. Because you got people like me who are going to subscribe, and we need that. You're talented in that area. Your gifts will make room for you. You afraid, and I need to learn. I was talking to a friend the other day about how we all have different talents, and because she was a little overwhelmed about laundry, and I'm like, laundry doesn't overwhelm me, but you know what? And I was telling her gift. She is so good at organizing her emails, and like when she does content work, she's so good about organizing everything like within a brief. So she is like, I mean, she knows exactly what pictures she needs to take. She gets the ideas. She has a really good checklist, and stuff like that kind of overwhelms me. So I feel like we all have different talents, and you got to step into your gifts. Be you. Be the best you. I have a therapist that's a friend, and she was telling me, you know, I'm me everywhere, so I don't have to pretend anywhere. So you're going to get the same Trey on YouTube. If you meet me in person, I'm the same person. But I definitely understand that fear, like, oh my gosh, what if nobody likes it? And that's why I didn't want to start a channel in the beginning. But my sister-in-law, if you don't follow her, she is great. Nakisha Wynn, Nakisha, Nakisha Wynn, Wynn. She has a great channel all about starting a channel. And again, it's Nakisha. Oh, thank you so much. Yep, it is. It's late. We're gonna. It is. I said we was gonna leave at 2:30, but it's okay. We're almost done. Okay, so we have our onions cut up, y'all. I just like the onions small because nobody wants a big bite of an onion. Thank you, Madison, for keeping me on the schedule. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Oh, thank you. I will rejoice and be glad. That means so much. It really does. Because you always question as a mom if you're doing right. Like, I just feel like daily I'm like, okay, am I doing this right? And you don't have to be perfect. I don't know a perfect mom. I'm far from a perfect mom, but I love my kids. I love my life. I'm thankful, and I'm just like on a journey of unlearning a lot of things, trying to like things that I didn't know that I was doing wrong. But I am a person, and I'm a flawed human, and I want to do better. So it's like when you know better, you do better. Even like say something like I didn't know about budgeting, but I have been following Just Call Me Nikki, JUS, CALL, Call Me Nikki. And her channel helps me so much with budgeting and making me feel like relatable and stuff like that. So again, we all have different gifts and different talents. So beautiful beauty, I want to see your garden. I want to see you. I want you to help other people like me who are figuring it out. Okay? We can uplift and encourage each other in this space. So thank y'all for being here with me in that. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. And if you click those 3 dots up there like this. Okay, so here we have bell peppers. And then we have our purple onion. Here's this. And then we're going to just pour all of that in there. That's it. That's all, y'all. We're using the Salad Supreme. This McCormick Salad Supreme. We're going to season everything. Get that all in there. Look how good this looks. And so I'm going to get one noodle out. And you see how it's like seasoned to perfection. And now what we use is the zesty Italian. That's where all the flavor comes in at. You just shake it up. Mimi, do you always do live streams, or do you sometimes like shorts and videos? I love shorts and videos. So I typically on Sundays do a grocery haul video. But I'm gonna share that one with you later on. But here we go. We're gonna pour this on. I like live streams too. And we're gonna just put that all, this is the whole one. This is a 16 ounces. Okay. There we go. We want it really juicy, 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 juicy. Gonna put a little bit of salt. And then I feel like every time I pick it up, I want to see some vegetables, okay? I want to see vegetables. If I don't see enough vegetables, I do have extra cucumber. But guys, this smells so good. And when I get to the house, I'm going to put this right in the fridge. And when we eat, I think we're going to eat about 4. That'll give it time to like, that's why I like this dish as a side dish. It transports easy. And it's always a hit. I always get, hey, can you make that again? I'll put a little more of that. And again, if you're just joining, this is the perfect pitch Salad Supreme. Make sure y'all are liking this. If you hit those 3 dots right there on the corner, you should be able to like this. You can share it and make sure you subscribe too. How does it look, guys? Does it look good? Okay. Y'all think we need any more bell peppers? I'm gonna do a quick little taste. That's good. That's really good. I'm gonna put a little more. I'm gonna put one more of these zesty Italians. It is so good, y'all, and it just tastes so fresh. I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. Okay, here you go. Thank you, Madison. You have been supporting. I really appreciate you being on here with me. And we are done with this. We're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna pour that on there. I'm gonna put just a smidge of the sea salt, y'all. Shake that up. Okay. Stir that in. What's your favorite dish for Easter? Let me know in the comments down below. What's your favorite Easter dish? Whether you cook it or whether you bring it. What's your favorite one? We're gonna add that. And so this salad supreme, great on avocado toast, deviled eggs, or stirred in vinaigrettes. It is so good, y'all. Okay, we are done. That's it, that's all. I feel like I want to add some more of this cucumber. So I'm just gonna dice it just like this. Really small pieces. I just don't want to waste this cucumber. Okay. Stir those cucumbers in. That way, every time we pick up something, we have some vegetables. Pancake shaped bunnies, that is so fun. Your mom makes those, Madison? Okay. And that is it. That is all, y'all. They look tasty. Okay, before we wrap up, I'm just gonna remind you one more time, subscribe, like, share. Would love to have you a part of the family. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. This is so great, so tasty, super easy and quick to make. If you are running short on time and need an Easter dinner, Walmart is open and you can go grab it. All I used, let me show you the box. All I used was garden rotini, is the tricolor. 1 tomato. No, I used 2 tomatoes. But I'm also making this for like 20, 30 people. I used 2 tomatoes, 1 purple onion. Let me start over. So I used 2 boxes of these, garden rotini, 2 tomatoes, 1 purple onion. Did I use 1 or 2 cucumbers? 2 cucumbers. 2 cucumbers. 3 peppers. I used red, orange, and green. I used, so this is kind of like, say 1.5 or 1 1/4 of the Kraft Zesty Italian. I used, so tomatoes, bell peppers, onion, cucumber, Zesty Italian, a little bit of salt, and then a salad supreme, the McCormick salad supreme. Okay? Thank you so much, y'all. I really enjoyed this with you. I hope your Easter is so amazing and you feel full and you remember that Jesus is the reason for this season and that he died for you. He thinks you're to die for, so it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you. He thinks that you're to die for. So thank you so much. As you're going out, make sure you like this and subscribe. I would love to have you a part of the family. I will see you in the next video. Until next time, you got this, mama. Have a good day.